Oh, now the waterworks are going. Last race of the year. Simultaneously happy and sad that the season's done. I'm happy it's done because this has just been such a depressing season. It hasn't been very exciting. There's only really been 2 banger races. Been way too predictable. But I'm sad that so many drivers are leaving. Seb just has such a special place in every F1's fans' hearts. He's been the villain, he's been the Ferrari scapegoat, he's been just the nicest guy, stands up for what he believes in, and I think that is going to be sorely missed next year, and I'm going to miss him a lot. Daniel hurts a lot. He has been my favorite driver since the moment that he appeared on the Drive to Survive screen. And I'm so sad that his stint with McLaren is ending this way. And I'm hoping that he can go to Red Bull and be able to finagle that into a seat with them. Because if not, I don't know what his other options are. So I'm just really hoping that this move works out for him, but looking at his past judgment calls, we'll see. But I think the guy just needs a year off. I think he's been pretty set on taking a year away for his mental health and recuperating and coming back stronger, hopefully, for 2024. And I really hope that he does. Mick, I think, based on his performances in the first half of the year, definitely deserves to be leaving. But based on his performances in the second half of the year, probably deserved another year. So I think the relationship with Haas just didn't work there. And so he's going to be moving on. I've heard whispers that he might be joining Mercedes as their reserve, which would be great because they have done a very good job at getting drivers into seats. As long as he doesn't take a seat from Daniel. So I'm hoping that Mick will be back in 2024 as well. And Latifi, I think his time has come, and it's been a great 3 years, but he's not cut out for F1. So hoping he'll have success in other categories like Marcus Ericsson. Predictions for this race. I have Max Verstappen taking the victory. I have Charles Leclerc in second and Sergio Perez in third. So I have Charles coming out in that battle for P2 in the championship. In terms of hot takes, I think Esteban is going to finish ahead of Alonso in the race, and therefore he will finish ahead of them in the championship. And so that'll be the first time that Alonso's been beaten by his teammate, I think. Because he tied Lewis. Oh, but Lewis technically had more race wins, so I think he finished ahead of him. But yeah, so he won't be happy about that. Seb, I think, is going to get points in his final race, and I think that 2 of the drivers that are leaving their teams will DNF. Please, Lord, let it not be Daniel, or else I will cry. And forewarning, I will be crying at the end of this race. I saw a video that McLaren put out thanking Daniel for his 2 years, and I started crying watching that. So it's going to happen. It is inevitable. Let's get going here. Back at the scene of the crime. What's going to be the ideal strategy? I think they're talking it could be 2 or a 1. Daniel got his penalty.
Fernando Alonso says he's going to look after Sebastian Vettel at the
start. It's surprising to me that, like, Alonso was one of the 2 drivers to have a Seb tribute helmet. Like, Mick, completely understandable. But Alonso, like, what? Weren't they huge rivals back in the day? Gasly's on the softs. Magnussen and Bottas are on hards. Everyone else is mediums. Okay, so they're saying 2-stop, medium, hard.
McLaren need a 4th and a 6th, they say, to beat Alpine.
Yep. Ugh, the only good thing about McLaren's season is that fastest pit stop. Ugh, love it. Love it so much.
For Daniel Ricciardo, ends that run of 232 consecutive starts.
That's a bummer for Daniel too. Lights out and away we go. Oh, Max got the lead. Charles, it looks like Mercedes got the start. Lando got Russell.
Charles Leclerc goes down the inside on Sergio Perez.
Oh.
Perez has to slam the door shut. Down the inside now comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis
Carlos!
Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip and launches into the air.
God.
Esteban Ocon round the outside. George Russell on the inside.
George is
Russell
struggling.
ahead.
What's going on with him? Oh, avoided a contact there.
Here comes Daniel Ricciardo on the inside of Mick Schumacher.
Nice one, Daniel. Stroll once again in the position gain chart on the start of the race. He's good at starts. I don't know why. Hey, Latifi's ahead of... Oh, I lied. Don't think those soft tires paid off for Gasly. Bottas having a struggle. All the non-medium tires are struggling at the back right now. Oh dear, they're gonna run away. Can barely see the Red Bulls on Charles on board now.
Oh, that's where it might have damaged the underneath the car.
Yeah, Carlos did do that legally, I think. Yikes. That does not look pleasant. Hamilton radio.
Okay, Lewis, we've been asked to give the position back to Sainz.
And there it goes.
Okay, he did it.
With that message, you know, we've been told to give the place back. I thought race control were actually saying, no, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, that's what I thought
you can
too.
Sort it out yourself.
Ooh. Sainz still has it. Oh, Hamilton got Sainz. Oh, and Russell got Norris.
So that's a little bit odd, isn't it? No further action leaving the track and gaining advantage.
Probably because they resolved it.
Ferrari starting to see the real pace of the silver arrows. They'll be worried about that.
I don't think it would be enough if Mercedes finished 3-4 though, if Ferrari finished 5-6. Daniel's about a little under 2 seconds back of Stroll, so... And Seb's still chilling in 9th. He's following Ocon. I wonder if Hamilton has some issues with the floor. Oh, Seb got Ocon. Good one, Seb. Oh, Ocon got him back though. He went off the track. Oh, Seb.
Russell picking up a slipstream and with DRS2 pulls out from the rear of his teammates Mercedes.
Okay. I wonder if Lewis damaged his floor.
I'm losing power, man. What's going on?
That's been more overtaking here than there usually has already. Come on, Seb. Oh, not quite. Oh, Daniel's like been told to stay 2 seconds behind Stroll for the moment. I wonder what they've got planned.
The pace is good. The leg is also lower than expected. I don't agree.
Yuki's pretty good around Abu Dhabi. Curious why that is. Come on, Seb, get him. Oh, you have too much speed though. Oh, they touched. Not quite.
Seb's going to have to go left, isn't he? Go down the left-hand side, because I don't think he's got enough grip or speed to take the extra meters around the outside of turn 9.
It's probably killing his tires going that hard around the outside on that turner, so.
2 warnings for track limits.
Ooh.
There's the second one.
Lewis. I wonder if Ricardo's trying to get into Ocon's pit window? I feel like they're all still fairly close together though, so I don't know. Oh, Daniel's closing up on Stroll. Oh, he got Stroll. Oh, he's pitted. Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, he was stuck behind Tsunoda forever. Still can't quite get Ocon. Leclerc's starting to close up on Perez a little bit. Ocon's pitting. Okay. Trying to get ahead of K-Mag maybe? Or Latifi. Ooh, Ocon came out behind Latifi. Oh, yikes. Perez is pitting. Okay. Russell's pitting. Oh, Lando's pitting. So Daniel gonna go long then? Maybe they're splitting strategy? Nice pit from Lando there. Russell had a slow one. Oh dear. Whoa. Perez is sliding around on those hards. Come on, Seb, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, nice one, Seb. Oh, Alonso's coming too. Oh, Perez has no grip on those. What happened with Russell's pit stop? Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. Box for Sainz split. Oh, Perez got past him again.
Noted that unsafe release. We'll see what the stewards respond with
That's
as
a
well.
slam dunk. That was pretty quick for Sainz. 2.6. There goes Perez. So is Vettel and Alonso. Haven't pitted yet. Oh, Russell got Ricardo. Lando got K-Mag. Box for Lewis.
He has got some damage from that incident early on when he clomped over the curb.
Oh, he's got names on his tires. That's cute. Boxing, Daniel. Oh, so did Alonso. Nice one from Ricardo there. 2.3. Daniel came out, whoa, in 18th. But a bunch of people ahead of him are on the... That wasn't good. Because there's only 2 people ahead of him who haven't pitted yet. Or 3, I guess. Oh no, Alonso just did. Oh dear, Daniel. How did that happen? Undercut is the preferred strategy here, for sure. Oh, now Gasly's got him too. Oh my lord. Oh, and he's getting him back though. Oh, Verstappen pit. So Leclerc's leading now. But I don't think that's going to work off very well because the undercut is the way to go. Unless Daniel's going for a 1-stopper, maybe? Yeah, he'd have to go 37 laps, so he might be able to do that. Then it doesn't look quite as bad. 5-second time penalty for Russell. Yep, slam dunk. Has Seb pitted yet? I don't think he has. Nope, so he's going for a 1-stop. Okay, is Leclerc coming in? Yep. That looked pretty fast for, 3 seconds. Not super fast. There go the 2 Red Bulls. I think Leclerc's going for a 1-stop though, whereas I think Perez might be going for a 2. Verstappen's going for a 1. So I think they're splitting their strats.
That's George Russell getting them past Sebastian Vettel, who's one of a trio of drivers yet to pit in this race. His lap times are round about 3 seconds slower than those around him.
Oh, wow. Oh, 3 wide. Wow, nice overtake, Alonso. Incredible. Oh, Tsunoda got him back. Oh, Ricciardo got Mick. Daniel seems to have a little bit more pace now, but maybe it's just because he's around cars that are a lot slower than him. Oh, Seb's getting eaten up. Just got passed by Norris. There goes Alonso. Oh, wow, he came from a long way back on Seb. Holy moly. Wow. Usher. That's a guy I haven't seen in a while. Battle radio.
It's the worst. We're just getting eaten up by everybody. Who's next to pass us? Sitting duck.
Albon's somehow in 13th. I think Bottas's tires might be going now because he's on hards from the start. Oh, Seb's finally in the pits.
Oh, it's a little bit slow on the right rear.
Oh, Seb, no! No! And he's all the way in 19th. He was running in like 8th, wasn't he? Yikes. Everyone's so close. No pit gaps. Only Latifi is like miles behind everyone else. Oh dear lord. Okay, Daniel's on Bottas's tail now.
Charles Leclerc catching Sergio Perez. 6 laps, he might be in striking distance.
For once the hards are working for Ferrari? What is this magic? Okay, here goes Daniel on Joe. Or no, on Bottas, he got him. Bottas has no grip.
Fernando Alonso pitting and
Second pit stop.
retiring.
What? Oh no, Alonso! Oh no! He has had the worst luck this year. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, that takes care of 1.5 of my predictions.
Meanwhile, here comes Sebastian Vettel.
Here comes Sebastian Vettel! Bottas is really going slow. Oh boy.
4 of the final 7 races in 2022, Fernando Alonso has failed
Oh.
to get to the checkered flag.
Yikes. Poor guy. He's creeping up on Perez. Okay, Daniel's gaining on Joe.
30 laps into this race on the same set of tyres, and he's not exactly treating them very kindly there.
Oh dear. Oh, Bottas. Oh, Daniel got Joe somewhere. I missed that. And he's gonna close up on Albon. Okay, there's his pass on Joe.
Alonso has only ever been beaten in a season by Jenson Button in 2015, Lewis Hamilton in 2007, and Tarso Marquez at Minardi in 2001.
Oh, so Alonso has been beaten by his teammate. Shaq's at this race. Why is he standing? I feel bad for the person behind him. Charles starting to creep up on him.
Box opposite Red Bull.
Red Bull pit. Daniel's in DRS range of Albon now. Where's Seb? Seb is in DRS range of Mick. Is Daniel going to be able to pass Albon? Straight line speed differential is probably really big. Okay, here we go, Daniel. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do it. That Williams is too quick in a straight line. Oh, dear. Oh, Daniel, don't do anything. Stop!
Albon now pits.
Oh, good. That releases Daniel because he would never gotten past that Albon.
Logan Sargent's welcome to Formula One for next season. He's got his super license points.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I missed the the F2 race.
Leclerc, I think that's Leclerc saying, I can take these tyres to the end of the Grand Prix.
His are fresher than both Perez and Verstappen. Although not Perez because he's doing a 3-stop, but Tsunoda has to be doing a 2-stop though, because he stopped really early.
Expecting the work to go to the end. Give me a limit.
They've now given Perez the job of catching 18 seconds and passing 4 cars on track.
Yeah,
if he wants to get
tricky.
second place.
Oh, going to interrupt.
Oh my God.
Tangle. Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi.
Oh my God. PTSD. Oh, he's got a puncture though, I think.
So that could have been that safety car, Martin,
Oof,
that you
so
were talking
close.
about.
War flashbacks. Tsunoda's pitting. Daniel's in the points, but he's like 15 seconds behind Stroll. Oh, Stroll will have to pit again though. I'm like still not sure if Daniel's gonna pit or not because he pitted on the same lap as Leclerc and Verstappen. Oh, maybe a lap before them. So if they're gonna go for it, maybe he will. Sainz is pitting and Russell's pitting. 5-second penalty. Can we see the collision again? I missed it.
Mick Schumacher thought he saw a gap there and just tags the
Okay.
rear of Latifi's
dear.
Williams.
Oh, that's totally Mick's fault. Got something stuck to his tire. Stroll's pitting?
5-second time penalty for Mick Schumacher for causing a collision.
5 seconds.
Once again, Charles Leclerc from the cockpit is questioning, saying, are you guys sure about this? Are you sure we should be doing 1 stop?
It's too late now. Perez radio.
At this pace, we're gonna catch Leclerc. Yeah, we're catching him. We're catching him. This
Vettel's
pace
going
is
to try around the outside of Joe Guan Yu all the way through turn 9.
Oh, Lando's pitting. Wonder if Ricardo was opening up a gap for him to pit into.
Well, Lance Stroll now going around the outside to see what he can pick off too.
Oh, way off. Oh, he needs to give that pace back. Yeah, he let him pass. Good.
So they need to be careful they don't get caught between 2 strategies in the Ferrari.
Yeah, make a decision. Sergio's on Lewis's tail.
There you see the Perez pace that he's got.
Wow. Oh, nice one, Lewis. This is almost the opposite of last year. Whoa, Lando fastest lap. Where did that come from?
Down the inside goes
You have to go
Sergio
on the inside
Perez.
there. Perez has about 10 seconds and 10 laps. So about a second a lap, he needs to be quicker. Vettel's gaining on Daniel. I want him to finish in his... I want both of them to finish in the points this last race. That would be great.
Is the green of Lance Stroll catching Sebastian Vettel.
No! 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 So that must get points. Bad Stroll. Bad.
How did we get the strategy so wrong?
I think he went too long on the mediums. I think the hards are hanging on a lot better than the mediums are, and so he should have pitted a couple laps earlier. Stroll got Daniel. That was inevitable. Oh, Daniel got Stroll back.
copy.
Hamilton tires are dropping off. Hamilton's gone forever on those hards. Holy moly, he's gone way longer than anyone else. I think Gasly's going for a 1-stop, and he was on the softs to start. Daniel's coming back on Stroll again. Maybe. Vettel's coming up on Ricardo. It's like looking like it's going to be a battle between Ricardo and Vettel for the last points place. I didn't want this.
It's going to be tight, buddy. 7 laps to go.
How on earth does Norris still have the fastest lap? What did he do?
Leclerc with those hard compound tyres on now for 31 laps. Hamilton, 34 laps for his tyres. They can't wait for the checkered flag, I'm sure.
I don't know what I want more, a Daniel points finish or a Seb points finish.
I've lost shifts. Shifts aren't working properly.
Copy. Okay, may have a hydraulic problem, so may go passive. Just be
And
cautious.
it did go passive. As you can see, Carlos Sainz
Uh-oh.
goes ahead of Lewis Hamilton.
Is Lewis retiring?
We're stuck in 7th gear at the
Oh
moment.
no! Oh no!
That looks like the end of the road for Lewis Hamilton.
This might mean Ricardo and Vettel are both in the points though. Oh, Lewis. Yeah, there goes Hamilton. Norris got him. Hamilton's in the pits. Oh, what a bummer for Lewis. Whatever that issue was, just caught up to him with 3 laps to go. Ugh. Oh, Lewis. Ugh. Rough.
First mechanical failure of a 22 race season.
Wow. Well, Ferrari has gotten P2 in the championship then. Come on, Charles. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Seb. Come on, Charles. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on,
Nicholas
Charles.
Latifi has retired in his final race
Oh!
for Williams and potentially in Formula
Am I gonna
1.
clean sweep the predictions here?
Perez not making the impression he wants on
Come on,
Leclerc so far.
Charles.
Just 0.3 of a second.
Come on, come on, come on,
this
come on.
lap.
Did Albin
Matching
just skid
the
out?
expectations,
Something just
Sauber
happened in the
to
background
Fosu,
there. I don't know
and
what that
this year
was.
to-
Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. Come on, come on. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Charles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, Max won.
15th victory in his second championship winning season. Max Verstappen
Come on,
wins
Charles.
the Abu Dhabi
Come on, Charles.
Grand Prix.
Yeah, P2. Oh, okay. Come on, Seb. Get on the points here. Norris is gonna get fastest lap. What in the hell? How did this happen?
There's $12 million on Sebastian Vettel trying to overtake Daniel
Oh.
Ricciardo here.
$12 million for an overtake. Holy shit. Daniel. Oh
Is
my
it
god.
Ricciardo or Vettel, 9th or 10th? Both drivers leaving us at the end of this season.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh man.
Right to the checkered flag. Is he going to get past Daniel Ricciardo?
No.
It's going to be close. But Ricciardo takes that 9th place.
I literally predicted everything. They call it Oracle Red Bull Racing. I'm the Oracle. I'm the Oracle. Max first. Charles second. Perez third. 2 drivers leaving their team retired. Seb points. Esteban finished ahead of Alonso. Boom. What a finish for me. The one good thing about this whole season. Okay, they have to show Seb's audio, and I want donuts. Give me donuts. Oh, Daniel's waving to Seb. Oh, he's clapping to Seb. Oh, my heart. Good job, Charles. Oh, they gave a message to Daniel. Ah, donuts! Donuts, 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 donuts.
Yes, baby. We got it.
That was great drive.
At least. Good job, guys.
Oh, I want Seb donuts. Give me Seb donuts. Gib. Oh, Daniel's doing donuts now. Give me Seb donuts. Daniel's going in the pits. Seb, yes, go to the, yes. Seb!
Aston Martin ended up on exactly the same points as Alfa Romeo.
Oh, wow.
And I think it was a 5th place finish, wasn't it, for Alfa Romeo at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix that got Alfa Romeo an extra $12 million.
Wow. Oh, got a bit dusty in here. We didn't really get a moment with Daniel though, but oh, booze, come on.
Max,
Oh dear.
yeah, it's been an outstanding year for you.
I think he doesn't have a better percentage-wise season than Schumacher, but most wins in a season. And it didn't really help Max, or didn't really help Checo out. So I was right yesterday in calling that he wouldn't, because he could have backed Charles up into Perez, but I don't know how you would even do that.
Tonight, this man,
4 World Championships, and you score points in your last race.
Yeah. Yeah, Seb, driver of the day. Okay, I love you, Jensen, but why are you asking Sebs about this race? It should be his career.
I was fighting through the people, had a nice battle with Daniel, but just couldn't get close enough. It's nice to also, with him, to fight the last couple of laps and, you know, both of us finishing in the points.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge privilege being in the position that we are in, and with that comes some responsibility. So I hope to pass on a little bit to the other drivers to carry on some of the good work.
Yeah.
I think there's far bigger and far more important things than racing in circles.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the messages, the letters, and all the love in general. So,
Danke, Seb.
yeah.
We love you, Seb. Ugh. Oh, no.
I haven't witnessed anything that suggests to me this is just a temporary.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Farewell.
I think he'll come back, but more in a managerial kind of role.
If he still is pining for F1 2 years from now, he will feel he's failed in the other things he wants to achieve in life.
Yeah. Still haven't heard Seb's final radio. Daniel's too. They didn't wait for Seb to get to the grid. Boo. No, talking.
I just fell over with Gasly and Albon.
Yeah, he got pitted behind a couple people.
It didn't feel like a goodbye to Seb. I had the feeling he would come back. I don't have that feeling. I don't think he will come back.
Oh, Charles doesn't think he's gonna come back.
His winning margin just fails to set a new record for the largest winning margin for a champion. Sebastian Vettel takes that, 155 points.
Good. The more records Seb can keep, the better. Oh, wow. Leclerc finishing P2 in the title means that every year since 2017, the winner of the first race has gone on to be runner-up in the championship. So don't win Bahrain next year then. Does he get a medal too? Doesn't spray... Is that probably non-alcoholic? Nowhere near as good as real alcohol. Oh, I just hate that they go to Abu Dhabi the last race. Like, why? Ugh, I hate it. Okay, now can we get all the radios, please? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so both McLarens, both Astons, both Ferrari, both Red Bull, and then one Mercedes, one Alpine. Ugh, poor Lewis, but you sacrificed so that Seb could have a point, and I appreciate it. Yeah, Fernando out. I guess Lewis technically classified, so did Latifi. So I'm still counting that. They didn't finish. Driver standings. Okay, Max obviously won by a mile. Charles got Checo by 3 points. Russell 4th. Carlos beat out Lewis. Oh, Lewis finished 6th. Wow. Esteban finished ahead of Fernando by 11 points, and then Bottas at 49 and 10th. Wow. That's a really low number of points for a 10th place finish. And oh, Daniel and Seb tied, but Daniel finished higher, so he gets the 11th place. Wow. Kevin ahead of Gasly by 2 points. Stroll, Mick, Yuki tied, but Mick finished higher once. And then Joe, Albon, Latifi, De Vries. Wow. And no change in the constructors. So Ferrari finished 39 ahead. Alpine finished 14 ahead of McLaren. Alfa Romeo and Aston tied, but Alfa Romeo had the higher finish, and then Haas finished ahead of AlphaTauri with Williams in last. AlphaTauri had a brutal season. Oh, terrible. Okay, can we get the radio, please? If not, I'll go back and listen to Seb's radio. Oh, here we go.
Thank you for a great 2 years. You're a great bunch of people, and I wish you a much better car than what we were able to enjoy the last 2 years. All the best, and thank you.
Daniel.
Yes, mate, P9. Good job finishing the points. Great race, buddy. Great overtaking. That was a proper honey badger show, that. It was good. It's been an honour, Daniel. It's been an honour. Really good 2 years. I think I speak for everyone in the team when I say how much we've all enjoyed working with you.
Yeah, I appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
Oh, now the waterworks are gone. I'm gonna miss both of them so much. It's not gonna be the same without them. It generally tends to happen that when people move on, I kind of start to lose my love of it, but as long as Charles sticks around for a while, I think I'm stuck on this sport. And as long as Drive to Survive keeps going, because I'm sure they'll introduce new characters that you just like fall in love with. Because as overly dramatic and like, well, unnecessarily dramatic it is, like that's the whole point of it, is you get to see their personalities, and that is what hooks you into the sport, at least for me. Because once you kind of lose that human connection, it's just cars going in circles. So yeah, final thoughts. Actually turned out to be a pretty good race. Quite a bit of overtaking. Wasn't really a race for first, but the race for second was really exciting. The last few retirements there, I was just hoping that Daniel and Vettel would both get in the points, and they did. Thank you, Lewis. I think that first lap incident with Lewis probably caused his car to have issues, and that's maybe what cost him. But everything that I wanted to happen in this race happened, and so I can only be happy about that. Yeah, overall, a season that Max ran away with only because Ferrari were incompetent, but the history books are going to remember it as Max dominance, just like the history books forget about how good Vettel was in 2017 and 2018. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that next year things are a bit better. The top 3 teams are closer. The midfield can kind of catch up a little bit. And I'm hoping that Daniel can find himself a seat for 2024. And I hope that Seb returns to the grid in one way or another. I don't think he will ever as a driver. I think he's done. It just feels different with him. Like, I think Seb seems to be the type that once he makes a decision, that's his decision, and he doesn't look back. And I think he's going to want to do so many more things outside of F1 and kind of use his influence and use his kind heart in a good way. Very bittersweet. Very bittersweet. So yeah, I guess that's me signing off on these reactions for the year. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed them. As I said in my quali video, leave some comments below on things that you want me to improve. Maybe I can separate out the race from my kind of post-race ramble. I don't know how much traction that would get, but I don't know. And I'm a busy girl, so sometimes I can't always get these out as quick as I want, but we'll see. I'll try and maybe keep a tighter schedule next year. And hopefully the racing will be more exciting too, so I'll have incentive to actually get them out quick, because when it's like a boring race, you're like, oh, no one's really gonna care too much anyways. So it was only the exciting season that I got all the views on the reaction videos. So I'll probably be doing some review videos in the coming weeks, and then into January I'll start focusing on 2023. So see you guys around. Bye.